What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another live stream of Dragon Age the Veilguard. You know what? That's a quite sweet and simple intro right there, right? It doesn't need much more.
Rook, good to see you.
Okay, you see me. Now what? Oh, I gotta return back to the dock town. I'm really digging this new outfit. Actually, somehow, somewhere picked it up on the last stream. There's an echo. Oh, I think I know. Alright, that should have got rid of that echo. Yeah, that should have gotten rid of the echo there. Actually, let me see. Journal, what do I have for quests? Okay. I think I can really pick any of these right now. Knave is required for the Shadow Mithril quest. Didn't we already do the Shadow Mithril quest? Travel to Tract quest, travel to Crossroads. I feel like I think the last quest I did was this one that required Knave. I could be wrong.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher.
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
The guy with all the clothes.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Let me pull out the right weapon.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd.
These all
Anvalanim is the
merchants?
ancient elven word for woo.
Oh, they are.
Ah, interesting.
This helmet looks like it could be pretty freaking dope. So does that one. What's this? These are mementos. I can use these to upgrade the workshop. Ah,
Everyone loves treasure.
I did get a notification earlier, right when I turned on the stream, that I had enough material to make something, but I don't remember what it was. Hopefully it comes back to me. Can I get up here this way? No. But there is a chest up there. How do I get up there? I don't see a ladder. There's the chest. There's not a ladder here. Maybe I gotta get to it from the top, I guess. Yeah, there's no ladder or nothing to get up there right now, so... Oh! No valuable companion. That's locked. Did I come entirely like the wrong? I did. I have no reason to be over here whatsoever.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
Hey! Hey, that's how you start the day off right there. Yes, sir. Okay, alright, didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
I know you saw that, Mr. C. Start the day off right with a block, with a parry.
On the left.
Got it.
Hey, go ahead and load this up on your computer again. I don't need that health potion.
Don't like the sound of that.
There's something back
Can't get through
here.
here. We've got to clear the obstacle somehow.
Probably just blight on the wall.
That did it. We can get through now.
I got flight on me. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats. So I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents. Let
Oh,
them deal
oh.
with us. Get them. Don't let them run for it.
That guy, I want you guys to kill him, please.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. More Venatori. We have to take out the leads.
A valiant fight.
Alright. Well, areas protect enemies.
Hold on.
Take the shot.
Made it through that one.
There's a chest up there. How do I get it?
Time for a fight.
Oh. How do I get it?
Get rid of the black pools or the dark spawn keep coming.
This is our punishment.
We need to find the other boil.
That's a shot.
It's alright. It looks like it's away from down there. We can do.
There you go.
Yep.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know.
Alright, much better combat today.
At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the Shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Well, this is like my second chest now where... Oh wait, maybe this might be the way right here. Ah, I think this is it. Yep. That's this one at least. What is this? Plus 20 duration ability damage. Plus 20 enhanced damage duration. Is that literally saying the same thing? Is there anything else? I mean, this looks like the way to go anyways,
There it
regardless.
is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Don't need to. Oh, do I need to talk to you?
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
That's really worrying. Best not to make assumptions. I'll fight both. Yep, this is me all day.
Darkspawn or Venatori makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Peggy Pegleg? That's her name from here on out for me. Peggy Pegleg.
One day you'll move.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop.
So, the Viper's real name is Asher.
Is this door open now?
He calls himself Viper for first impressions.
Yes,
Or
it
so
is.
He says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
So I guess that last mission we did to get here is what unlocked this elevator.
We're close.
Venatori, oh hey. Hell yeah. I'm on point today with the parries. Oh, there's a chest over here too that I couldn't open last time. I wonder will they give me the option to get to it now.
More Venatori.
Alright, I didn't block that one. Let me just press. There we go, thank you. Hold on. I need you guys to get him. Please and thank you. Alright, so I'm blocking too early, I guess. There we go. Alright, the whole point of you guys getting that guy is so he would stop hitting me. Wait, what is that I saw? Triangle. No clue what that does. They are failing at killing that mofo. The echo's back. Okay, I have to figure that out after I get out of combat. he's immune. For some reason. Probably has something to do with that right there. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, cool, he's no longer immune. Yep, so I had something to do with that. Alright, Echo. Is the Echo still there? And is the echo from my voice or is it from game audio?
Blocked. There has to be another way in.
Trouble ahead. Now's your chance. Take your shot.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
You still hear the echo?
It's a Venatori. We must be close.
Now's your chance.
No way in. That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
I was wondering how to get down here. Last time we came through this area to do a mission,
Great.
there's a chest here that I was
Venatori
trying to
up
get.
something. Time to break it up.
I don't see it yet. So it must not be in this particular spot. Maybe further in a little bit? Oh, chanting is never a good sign. Never a good sign. Can she wear rings? Can she wear rings? No. That would have been perfect for her.
We're not alone.
Or my question is, oh, I jumped down there for what? Well, that was the right way to go. Am I breaking this? You know,
There's summoning Darkspawn.
You could have said something.
We stop them.
They're controlling Darkspawn.
I can handle the big guy. If you guys could do me a solid, handle these archer guys.
What Darkspawn?
We're under fire. We're under fire. Look out!
I'm telling you, it's those archers, bro. Come over here.
Stay in cover.
There we go. And me, you can handle our fight. You're supposed to be helping him.
Got it covered.
We need to close here.
A gift of the gods!
Stop the goddess.
Wrong button.
Time to finish it.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place, figure out what they were doing.
Ooh, small light armor. Yes, sir. I will take that gladly.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
This must be the chest that I was seeing on the last mission we came through here. Ooh, I kind of like that helmet.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Search lower floors for more evidence. Can I go through any of these doors? No. I feel like I have to read this book.
This note.
Yep.
Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Is there anything else I missed? Oh.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We're in for a bad time. We'll handle it. They like this answer.
I think we've only scratched the surface. It will get worse.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. and we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatory backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
We do need help. Who are you?
Who are you? And can we trust you?
Look at that. There are bounds to my infamy after all. Refreshing.
Rook's been working with us. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Alright, quest complete! The Vatari serves the risen god who had given the cultist magic that grants the control over the Darkspawn. The cult influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Mithras and the world. Do we level up? We did level up. You have been acknowledged as a Shadow Dragon ally. Visit the merchant to buy new equipment. New exploration level unlocked. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through the crossroads to explore and complete additional quests. Alright.
Ferdinand Genetivi's book on Orlais.
Ferdinand Jenny what?
He's a Ferelden.
Yes, please. I'm getting ready to enter in what I want. Channel thoughts. Hold L2, then square. Focus your mind to generate up to 50 mana per second. Okay. Do I have a way to get mana back now? The question is, do I use it? Right. Oh. Oh! I did not know I could do this now. Oh, that's faction relationships. Look at that. Okay. Oh, there's a lot to this. A lot more to this than I thought it was. No missiles received. That's like a whole thing to explore on its own right there. Oh, let's check out these helmets. I do like that 50% regen though. I just wanted to see what it looked like. This is the helmet I was rocking. Compare please. Compare more defense, more ability damage. I will take that. Detonate damage. I will take staggered. 25% staggered applied by detonate. Ooh. I will equip that for now. I lose a whole lot of defense here for a whole lot of ability damage. Which, oddly enough, I don't use my abilities as much as I probably should. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Our companions. Who got something? Nave got something. She's got ability points. We're going into her blizzard. And I do have this slotted for her, right? I do, okay. Just had to make sure I had that slot for her. Oh, I have another. I had 2 points. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright. Can I go into here now? Requires level 20. Alright, that's fine. That means I can now use some of this to get some of these other things. Corrupt ground. Duration, damage, 222, necrotic. Applies weaken. Weave threads of life and death, corrupt the area of the battlefield. Enemies caught inside succumb to its deadly ore. Deals minor damage and applies necrosis. Each second enemies are exposed to the corruption. When acquired, ability damage plus 15. Advanced spec, critical condition. Target has low health. It doesn't say it has like a cast time or anything, so can I just keep casting it? I mean, that's a good entryway into the skills that I'm actually going to choose. Stagger from weapon attacks plus 20. Now that's not a bad option to stagger a little bit more. This gives me only a 5% damage to enemies that have different type of afflictions or primers on them. Which is not a bad thing, right? Because that also works for our detonations. So our detonations will be 5% stronger. The question is, does that stack with the afflictions that we apply as well? So does it, like the necrotic plus the primer, which are 2 different ones, that'll be 10%. Oh, I guess it does, right? For each type. So that's a 10% damage buff right there. That's resistance for me. I'm wondering if this ability, it doesn't have a cast time. It doesn't have a cooldown. So I wonder if it just is a skill that I can cast non-stop. I also get a 15% ability damage increase here. Advanced specs. Critical condition. Target has low health. I mean, out of all the options that I can get right now, the critical damage is decent. So my best, these are my options. I have the corrupted ground, degrade. Well, this is not bad either. Stagger. No, that's not an option I want there. What does this mean to get more stacks? Converted from a arcane marks. Does that mean I can put 2 stacks on him? Alright, Sid, if you're around, I need help. Sid. Help. I need to choose between corrupted ground for a new skill that looks like it doesn't have a skill cooldown or anything, or degrade, which then allows me to do more damage per primer and affliction, and 99% of the time it's going to be based off of the affliction, not the primer, or the plus 20 on stagger. This is also an option too. This is like a fallback option because I can't go the way I want to go yet, which is this way. I can't go here until 20. So I get to expand my horizons a bit. What is considered? This is considered a duration ability. I think I'm gonna take the ability. I don't know where you are, Sid, but I need you. Think about the duration ability. And I think I'm gonna get rid of this for the duration ability. So I have my firewall for a little bit of a defense. No, it's an active ability for what it looks like. That's just a regular ability. Let me see here.
Virtually unknown in the north, and no one ever asks about his work.
Passphrase. Got it.
That's what it is right there. Meet the first warden at the Cobbled Swan. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't have. Maybe it has 2 charges. Maybe that's it. But as far as like the other abilities that are, they don't have cooldowns. Either way, the AOE boost is behind. Hey, yeah. I still can't get up there. Eventually, there'll be a quest that'll take me in that direction.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible.
Don't stop the pressure!
Got us from a distance.
End it now!
That's one for us. Brooks hit.
Get you in your shield, my. Oh, I can't block that. You're not supposed to be able to block that, my guy. It's a heavy hit.
End it now.
I can see that being good, right? I can place that down and run into it, fighting it. Enemies that come into it will take some damage.
Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did him in Rathus, the last thing I expected was a
No.
Devinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Mona's Pell Dance Act.
Get the waypoint there.
Did the Magisterium explain why they got contacts for inquiry? Was it?
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. I looked into you. An adventurous veil jumper, best known for discovering, then losing an invaluable map. I'd imagine that caused a certain resentment among your veil jumper superiors.
Yeah, let's see. Which option, Sid? I'm fine with like one of these two. And I'm leaning more towards probably for the best. Yep.
It's probably for the best, despite what some senior veil jumpers think. What we encountered in those ruins almost killed us all.
Explain to me how a veil jumper poking around in elven ruins unleashed the Blight.
Let me explain. Unleashed, I saved the world. Yeah, you got to fix your
I
tone.
think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect.
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganon and Gillenane. They're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. The Metas Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Yeah, definitely choose to think again. You gonna have to throw the hands with me.
I assure you, it will.
We don't have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
His tone changed real quick. Real quick.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
I need the First Warden. I think we made an enemy. The First Warden's a problem. This seems like the best option.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Mevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Mevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Those cutscenes are really pretty. Like, I haven't seen one yet that was bad.
Dumont's breath. I wasn't expecting
Going to go find. Oh, return to the lighthouse. I can use this to return to the lighthouse. No, actually, I can just go to the map, right? I don't need any of that. Oh, I got something else. Ooh. Plus 20 bleed damage. I don't think I do bleed damage. Unless that gives me the ability to do bleed damage. I'm gonna equip it saying, hoping it gives me the ability to do bleed damage. World map, we're going to the lighthouse. This should be it, right? Travel to the lighthouse. I think I did that, right? Is Varric still bedridden? Like, is he ever gonna get up?
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
It hurt Harding somehow. Of course, I've looked at it. Get to the point. Yep.
Just tell me already.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads. You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose.
It can't be the same one, can it?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You're looking better. Which Harding am I talking to? Wait a minute. What? I'm gonna choose this.
No. Something wrong?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Then find the alluvion that leads to the high Artfeld. Anderfells. Anderfells. Alright. Do I want to keep using Knave? Like, she's getting the ability to use Blizzard, is which we're working to get her towards. Yeah, I think so. I've only discovered 8%. That's crazy. I have other quests too, right? Like there's faction quests. My strength with them weak. New quests available in this area. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot to do in this game, I see. It's alright, I got plenty of time.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
Onward, dweller.
I'm cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the fade going right to your bones.
There's another checkpoint up there. I don't need that yet. Oh, we'll take this though.
Let's clear them out.
So, you're not
Don't
sure you
need
can
it.
trust me, but it was...
Oh, I can't block that attack. Can some of you guys over there him?
They're at range.
Hey, I'm counting on y'all to like stop him from hitting me. Thank you.
The Darkspawn are here. The blight on this island must be running wild.
The gods want this place. They do not care how they defile it. Please, go on. So, you're not sure you can trust me, but...
Just valuable items. Oh wait, we got a new ring. Shock damage. I'm not doing shock damage.
Brooke made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon...
Gain precision the first time Harding. Well, Harding's not on the scene right now. I'll check that out later.
What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Nope. Wait, hold on. Was that the door I actually needed to go to, though? No, this one is. Start quest?
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
That's never a good sign.
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé. I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
All true.
And they're all true.
And you want what from us?
The elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeda's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
That the elven gods are here, and... It's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's... altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
You got to trust Harding, then do no, we're gonna do this one.
Exactly. Besides, even if you doubt me, you know Harding wouldn't lie.
That's not a reason to... I mean, I'm not lying. We're not lying.
We know. The question is what to do next.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
I can do that, and you won't regret helping us.
Bonne chance, Rook.
We'll be in touch.
Alright, on to finding Delvin. That's what we're doing now.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Sound like they're still nearby.
Easy, boy. I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
Maybe they're hunting you. There's blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
I'm in front of you.
Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Take that as a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own. He spotted something.
Those are Darkspawn.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
No way he made that jump. For real, for real.
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Hassan can reach certain switches and dig up dirt piles. Look at the objective, press R1, select your companion ability, then release.
Hassan, hit that!
Well, I kind of missed that because I saw this.
Did you teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did.
That's a fire one. Right, I lose my stagger. I gain the fire damage. That's a tough call. That's a real tough call. What's your suggestion, Sid? I lose that stagger ability, which is kind of okay. Not really. It's beneficial in fights. But that fire damage is not too bad either, though. Actually, you know what? I think I can get that fire. Hold on. Let me see something here.
Griffin whispered.
Can you go away,
So you're
please?
the bodyguard.
Thank you.
Griffin's
Don't I have two of those? Two fire? I do, so I can combine these two. And probably get the stagger back. A little bit more damage. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rock what I have on. Then once I go back to the lighthouse, I'll go to the workshop. Upgrade this one, which may go to a +3. And I should be able to get the damage in probably not all the stagger, but some of the stagger.
legacy. Someone has to protect them. Hold up.
Point them.
That's like the job for professionals.
Yeah, I got the fire going and another product going. Love to see it. That was just too many to block there.
Remy, where are you?
Somebody sound like they on the way to dying.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. The monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
Whoa!
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. It started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them. Hassan, on me! No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Hassan, that's Elvin Ferrara.
Hope he grows into it.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloomhowler. It's going after the other Griffins.
More?
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
There was a comment in one of my earlier videos talking about. What are you?
We have to get through here.
Oh, okay. That somebody was saying that they didn't like the way the companions are. But you know, I don't find it too bad, right? They're useful.
Careful. They saved the big one for last.
I see it.
No more range guys, right? Yeah. Y'all heard me finish that one. Don't have the mana to do that right now. Ooh, can't block that one. Got to get up. Alright. Is there more?
Wow, that sounds cheery.
It's coming from the area. There's an...
Ooh, what do we get?
On this bold. Unless there's a blight.
Lame.
Blight.
The Wardens told you this?
I told them, but your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
The Gloom Howler wants the Griffins. Why?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
I should probably look at what I picked up. Is this healing is going in the wrong direction? What do we got here? I have nothing on. Cold and shock damage. I do neither one of those, so those are just stay where they are. I will take that though. Thank you. I will open that, and I will open that. Appreciate it. Wrong button.
Keep moving. The area's not far.
I need you guys to handle him, please. Oh man, I missed both of those. How are y'all failing at one guy?
That was the last one. Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
What is that?
Meet the Gloom Howler. Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
How's that, buddy? Jesus. I got an that radius on that one.
I can hear the other Griffins. Let's get in there.
I'm almost at level 13. Get another skill point here soon.
More griffins.
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay.
Yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take this one. Oh. You thought, big fella? Alright, look. You gotta take care of him. I'll take the big guys. Alright. Good enough for me. I don't know if you noticed it, but I'm on point with the blocking today. Much better than yesterday. It's like 9-day difference.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Mean looking.
Oh! I was not prepared for that. He's glowing red. You can't block when he's glowing red. You can block everything else though. Wouldn't hurt to do that. 14. I just went from 12 to 14.
Yellow, you won. You're not taking these Griffin.
12 to 14, huh? 12 to 14. What is this here? Damage versus barriers. Primer. I think there was something over here I think I saw. Hitting multiple enemies with a single area ability deals 10% more damage. Oh, that's not the way I'm currently using it. After triggering a duration ability, wait 5 seconds to regain 25 bonus mana. Upgrade your blast area. I should go with that, right? Increase duration abilities. Yes. Duration abilities deal 25%. This is what I want, right? So this goes with the blight pull that I just did. I'm going to go ahead and scoop that. I have one more point. What do we have here? Upgrade duration abilities. Effects of duration abilities are increased by 50%. The radius of duration abilities. Okay, so I actually should have paid attention to that a little bit more, right? Because I should have actually chose these two options. But it's fine, because I can still use that regardless. That's another increased duration. Primer duration. Don't care too much about primer duration. Let me see what we have else going on down here. I already looked that away. Stagger from weapons wouldn't be that bad. Performing a takedown grants 250 health and 20 ultimate, which is cool, but I don't use it that often though. That's the thing. I would like to go into the path up here. No, it's not there. Is it this way? Nope. It's way on the other side, isn't it? It's over here. Okay. So it's actually not that far away. Don't know if I'll be able to get over here, though. These are the sword abilities. Which that could be a whole different build in itself, honestly. I think I'm just going to go duration abilities, do 25% more damage to enemies on with low health. Is it all? That's what I just did. Enemies with low health. Okay, where's the one that I saw that makes it do more damage? It's this one, yeah? Increases the abilities effective. Effects of duration abilities. I feel like that's upgrade area abilities. So it's going to be these two. So this is the option I want. Unfortunately, I have to pick a passive that's like does nothing for me. Or what I could do is I could retrain. I really don't want to retrain. I don't want to retrain. So we're just going to stay with what we got. If I find that I actually need to retrain, then I'll retrain.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden, on both of you.
Yeah, we definitely don't try it.
Yeah? Let's give it a go.
Your time will come. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
I was really hoping to fight right there. I really wanted to fight.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thedas. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
Nope, he did not.
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. He doesn't take kindly to being crossed. That takes some nerve.
The first warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Quest complete. While seeking an ally in the Great Warden, the team met Darvin and his young griffin. What is all that? What is all that? Okay, Hassan. But disaster struck when a terrifying monster, the Gloom Howler, stormed the griffin and kidnapped Hassan's brothers and sisters. Darvin agreed to join the team on the condition that they continue to hunt the Gloom Howler and rescue the missing griffins. So that's now my second melee dude, right? So if I go with Darvin, and for the life of me I can't remember the other guy's name, that would be a dope team, because then I can do range or melee. Yeah, that'll be a dope team.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
Luke, and that's his name.
What's wrong?
It's bad, Rook. Thedas sent word. Treviso's under attack by a blighted dragon.
Damn it. The one we saw at Demeter's Crossing.
It has to be.
Nev,
What is it?
We heard from the Viper right after the Crows. Another dragon is attacking Minrathous too.
It's... No.
You got back just in time.
Then grab your gear and let's go.
Go where? We cannot be in two places at once. Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook.
I'm going to Treviso because I like that guy.
What's our move, Rook?
We definitely going to Treviso. I like him better as a party member anyways.
We help Lucanus in Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathous. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
Alright. Why did he make his picture like that? Let me see what he's got going on for him. Oh, we actually got a weapon for him. Much better damage, much better stagger. Yeah, I mean, that's a no-brainer right there. That's a no-brainer. And he's even got skill points too. Gotta love that. What does this do for him? Your relationship by completing content with this part of it. Each rank will grant 2 skill points. It doesn't do too much for him. Main hand, offhand abilities. Okay. I just want to see what kind of skills you have. Call in a sign to attack from the skies. 384, 24 cooldown, death from above. 231. Alright, let's get into your skill tree and see which way we're going to build. Call in sign, we know that one. Stagger damage plus 100. Gotta love that. Sign now strikes 1 additional time, dealing 50% base damage. The initial impact now applies bleed. I have somebody that can apply bleed. Okay. The initial impact now applies burning. I gotta choose bleed, right? Because I did just pick up that passive that allows enemies to take more damage per affliction they have. So if I'm applying necrotic, or I should change to maybe... that's a tough one. Delivers another attack to a nearby enemy at 50% base. Damage plus 25. Battle Cry. This is just for buffing me, right? Oh no, does that make him tank? That makes him a tank. Ooh. When you are a low health, Battle Cry automatically triggers. Cooldown duration. Effective radius. Battle Cry duration. When enemies are taunted, they take... Oh. When enemies are taunted, they take... Bro, Battle Cry looks like it's the way I need to go, right? Like I have my tank guy. This is his detonate. Death from above, 100 stagger. Death from above on detonation deals 100 stagger. Finish, you gain rally party. Wait, what was this? Yeah, okay. Damage plus 50 duration. On impact deals 50% of the damage done to the target. To all enemies within 6. Battle Cry, right? That's what I was saying all day. Like, there was no downside to Battle Cry whatsoever. Inflict damage up to 3 times, but deals 50... Now inflicts damage up to 3 times, but deals 50% less. Okay, no, I don't care too much about that. In war, Darwin heroic action inspires failing you with a power enduring. Grants invulnerable for a short second. When the effects end, you gain resistance. Bro, I think it's a no-brainer. Battlecry, no-brainer. A quick, decisive strike imbued with the righteous of fire. Versus armor. Stagger. Overwhelming duration. Target takes additional stagger. With effectiveness. No, Battlecry it is. Yeah. And I think right now that's gonna be like my next current party member. Warrior balance offense prowess with a sturdy defense. They can apply overwhelm detonate. Okay, sword and board. Monster hunter who commands a griffin. And what does he have? He has 130, 62, 307. Oh, her abilities are strong as hell. He's actually like... No, she's actually... No. Her ability is strong as hell. But her ability is actually advanced a whole lot further. Alright. It doesn't matter. Right now it doesn't matter. Those two are my party members. Applies Sunder, applies Weekend. Gotta love it. That's a bad combo right there. Yeah. I think that's a pretty good combo.
Listen, the dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
It's worse than I thought. How do we fight this?
Let's find your crow friend. Please. Someone has to stop it.
I didn't even jump, but he still made it. Slumps. What the hell? I kind of want to see. Oh, you detonate with me. I gotta see it. That's pretty dope. Alright, like, I epically failed on blocking any attack right there. Again, what's a blocking mechanic?
We have to kill that dragon. Treviso can't take much more.
Look, over here!
It's Taya, from the crows.
Rook, you're just in time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Drop your courage. We will need it.
I already said we'll figure out a way. You gotta tell me to draw my courage. Cutscene to a cutscene.
Despair? Ignorance?
Mortal confusion.
What in the hell is that?
Better than a pawn of the dread wolf.
Killinane.
Your patron could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now. Give us the dread wolf's dagger.
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
I don't like the look at that. I don't like the look at that at all. Let's go head first into this. Alright.
Coming at range.
No, ma'am. Alright, I'm doing very well right now. Oh, I didn't see that. Did not see that. How do you miss something that big running at you? I dodged that, did I not? I did not. Jesus. We can't set up to detonate. Whoa, 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 whoa! I have, like, no more health potion. There's none around here to grab. Oh, there's one. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. That still hit me? Ain't no flipping what. Alright. Like, it started off fine. Right? Started off just fine. No clue, how we got to this point. Alright, we're gonna start off the exact same way.
Better be ready.
Dodge that. Cool. We can set up detonate, which we're gonna do.
Over there.
Are you serious? I dodged at that time. Alright, so I gotta watch their feet. They glow when they get ready to attack. Alright, we can set up another detonate. No, we cannot. I can detonate with you though. How's that?
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
Like that. I could have sworn I dodged that, but I guess I didn't. Whoa! Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Just say when. Hold on.
This is a critical spot? I think this is a critical spot, right? That's gotta be what that means. And get ready to watch out for this. Oh, we phased him? Alright.
We have urgent need of your strength elsewhere. Come, return to me.
Alright, I can deal with that.
It's going. That was a close one.
You fought it off.
If Gillenane hadn't called it away.
Matters more, Treviso safe. Makes me nervous. This isn't the end. Yep.
It'll be back.
Next time, it dies.
Facts.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
Still have to help with that dragon in Minrathous.
Let's go.
I wonder if they're gonna force me to have to use Knave.
We're here. What's the situation?
Look around. I don't know where to start. Treviso's all right. Lucanus?
Dragon got away before we could kill it. I won't make that mistake again.
But you hurt the one in Treviso. At least that's something. The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the Blight's already in him.
I know of magic that may slow the corruption. That'll give me some time.
This is all you. The risen gods, the Blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
Tension's a little high. You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
Y'all should have done better, man. Get good. Build back better. That was not my fault. It was gonna be regardless. Quest complete on a daily wing. After coming face to face with Gillian's herself, the team drove away the Blighted Dragon in Treviso. Ooh, got a new weapon there. Everybody's bond increased. Lucanus and the crows are grateful. Without their intervention, the monstrous beast would have blighted the canals. Yet Treviso's salvation has come to a cost. Without additional aid, the shadow dragons were overwhelmed, helpless as the dragon and Mithril tore through the city park. So listen, I'm only one person, right? You know, if you guys with a team couldn't do it, then, you know.
Maybe Solus will know something.
Did I get any skill points with that? I did. Bet. That's what I wanted, so I can come over here and get effect of duration, upgrade duration abilities, and then there's upgrade area abilities. The radius of area abilities. Okay, I don't want that. I want this. I want to increase the effect of it. I got a new staff, was it? Which is definitely not better than what I currently have. And I have another one of these, which I can upgrade these to. But I want to do these. That's what I want to do right now. Go to the workshop and increase these, and then I can put on fire damage. Because then I have Lucaris, who is doing necrotic. Right? You got 2 more skill points. Increase the radius or the cooldown. I'm going to say cooldown because I can just pull you and have you hit who I need you to hit. So that's too easy. Alright, that's Harding. Lucanus is who I want next. I have you on the Chronic, yes sir. And what is this? Each hit permanently reduces on impact. Creates a pool. Yeah, I don't need that because I'm doing that myself. So each hit permanently... Oh, that's a skill. Hold on. Hold the front door. Which skill was it that it said is doing that? Abominate. Yeah, with a 20-second cooldown as well. Okay. So I can deal with that. That's fine. Reduces the target's defense. Yep, you're going to be my debuffer. So you're going to debuff. So he's going to allow me to debuff. And the other guy's going to be my tanking and I'll be buffing myself. So that's a very strategic team, I think, in my personal opinion. Let's see. Knave, she's got skill points, right? I can finish off her Blizzard. Alright, wait. What happened to... Where did I put all her points? I don't know what this hardened. The strength of this skill is increased. Flash fleas. Okay. This was the route I was taking. The strength of this skill has increased. Alright, that's how I did that. What is harden? Just increases the damage? Is that what's going on? I don't know where I was going with her at all, but I'm just going to finish that path. I'm going to assume eventually I get everybody's skill points. Right? That's what makes sense here. Every time you use a potion, you have a 10% chance to gain it back. Nope, don't care about that. I gave her skill points. Get your skill points. I had you going into as a healer. Healing bonus. When you have low health, healing is increased by 50%. Choose that for sure. Alright, that's that. Talk to Solus. If I can get around this corner.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's not just a promise, it's working.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antam brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight? Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the Blighted Dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Instead of by your demons, you're no better, knock off this shit. Yeah, I'm choosing this one.
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
We didn't know. Minimized, really? That was a bad idea. Listen to yourself.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganan's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the shadow dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right, then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Alright, that's what we're going to call this stream. If you guys missed the last stream, I will have a link for it in the description, as well as you guys can see the whole Dragon Age playlist so far. So each playthrough that I've done so far has been a stream, so they are pretty lengthy episodes, but it's a good watch, right? It's a really good watch. I'm really loving the game, really loving the series. Dragon Age has been a fan favorite for me, and I do hope so is for you as well. This is the Nubin Network. You've been rocking out with me. I am the one and only Nubin Hard, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.